Hi Taurus, welcome to your January reading. I hope all is well on the other side. Also, definitely, I want to wish all of you an amazing, healthy, blessed, loving 2021. May all your blessings and wishes come true this year. Let's just start let's just get started with the tarot reading. Also, by the way, my 2021 readings are up. So if you are interested in an overview for this new year, you can find them on my channel, but I will also link them in the description box for you guys. Alright, so we're starting off with the Death card with the beautiful Empress. Wow, that's a powerful energy. So we have two major arcanas to start off the year, okay? It's like, poof, hello 2021. I do really feel that these eclipses really helped you look closer, look deeper, also understanding like certain things that you have to let go of, you want to let go of, or just feel ready to move in like certain stagnant areas in your life. I see that the Death card really brings in a moment of change, a moment of difference. Maybe you felt like financially you were really I don't know, I'm hearing the word lacking. I'm not really fond of that word, but it's like not really feeling in your Empress energy of like you felt like you were short, or like things weren't flowing, or like things like that, right? Where you could really just sort of feel like you're in a lower frequency basically. But I see with the Empress and the Death cards, like you really are ready to embrace life. I feel definitely also the like the enjoying of the little things, embracing the little things, being grateful, gratitude, very strong frequency for you this year. It's always a strong frequency, but it's like when things are just shifting and changing so quickly, because this year is a really quick moving energy all over, that if you have the right frequency, things flow to you quickly as well. So you're really setting your new goals and things like that. You might actually also one sec. Yeah, you might also really feel like a pregnancy energy around you guys. It doesn't have to be you necessarily, but it definitely can be that it's just like an ending of trying, an ending of always wishing and just not getting, not happening. So for some of you, really, like, January is a month where you just start off pregnant, and it's like, well, damn, I guess this is gonna be the year. I don't know, that's an energy, but I don't want to give, if it's not on your vision right now, anything like that, don't take it as like a message for some of you. With the Page of Pentacles, I just see that you have a certain goal, have a certain wish, and you're really putting your energy and focus towards that. Yeah, with the Two of Wands as well, it's like future focus. Like, I want to get this done. I just want to change. I want to work on myself. I want to get rid of this insecurities. I want to get rid of this or that holds me back. I want to, and that's when the energy I'm feeling. Knight of Wands again, I'm ready to take this on. I'm ready to take a leap. So that's very powerful energy. Okay, you have the, let me see, so I'm not gonna grab it. You have the Seven of Wands coming out. So yeah, you really are standing strong in that. You really are not budging when it comes to, this is where I put my foot down, period. Okay, I don't know if it's Scorpio energy involved as well, but yeah, exactly. You're done and sick and tired of carrying all this weight, all this emotional weight, or problems for other people, never having time for yourself. One sec, because my eyeball is itching. Oh, I hate that feeling. It's so intense. All right, back on the reading. It's, for some reason, it's weird. One sec. Okay, what else? 10 of Wands, putting your thing down exactly. King of Cups. such a similar reading to the Aries reading already. I just finished the Aries reading. I did sage the deck, but sometimes it's still sort of lingering. Maybe you're a cusp. 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You got such great money cards. Just overall, you know, 9 of Pentacles, the Empress energy, finances. But also really that strong, independent energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, whether you have had, you know, certain codependent relationships in the past, or a codependent in whatever way. You know, you could also be codependent on a certain therapy session, and maybe that stopped, and because of, you know, the situation we're still in, maybe it couldn't go on anymore, and you like felt really codependent on that, but you kind of found a new foundation in it at the same time. You sort of learned how to be that for yourself and not place it into someone else when that person is actually not handing you that many tools, or they are handing you some tools, but you have to do the work with the tools, right? Just really understanding that certain things that could feel like it's happening to you can really also happen for you if you're willing to take the tools and work with it, and then to understand it on a deeper level and take it as a valuable lesson forward. So 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. I feel that maybe there's someone who's opening up to you emotionally, and you're doubting, like, do I really want to commit to something like this right now, or do I want to just choose my single life? Do I want to just focus on myself? Are you where you want to be, where you feel you want to be on a spiritual level before you commit another person? You know, commit to another person and invite someone into that space. So that's an energy I might feel like you're not really completely sure about. Like, do I want to stay in this? Do I want to move out? Or do I actually want to start and jump into something? Or going back and forward a little bit. I do it a head over heart decision I'm hearing. So could be something this beginning of the month. You might actually just want to take some time for yourself. If you are in a long-lasting relationship, Taurus, and create some space of just reconnecting with yourself. Like, who am I? Like, you know, I want to just get to know myself a little bit better again. Where am I right now? Instead of, you know, being completely immersed with someone else's opinions and energy and loves and dislikes and things like that. Sometimes you need a little bit of separation in order to come close to yourself, and with that, in the relationship. So you have the 7 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. Yes, exactly. So I do see for some of you, when it comes to love, you really are trying to cope with it. You know, it's just, there's this pull you're feeling, and you don't want to, you know, discard yourself or release yourself from this relationship necessarily, but it's like it feels good at the same time. It also feels heavy because you also feel a pull elsewhere. And this is a really good money year for you, Taurus. Really is a year where you can go set goals, reach them, feel independent, feel like you're making headway, basically. So with the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, it's important to understand that the way you view yourself and the way you view your successes should be from this perspective of the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress, and not from the 7 of Pentacles. So don't necessarily look at all the touchable things that have come out of, you know, the work you've put in order to say, okay, I'm successful or not. There are many other factors that play into that. Maybe something didn't work out in the end, but it brought you great feeling of confidence, or maybe you believed in that you could do things. Like, sometimes we only feel like, okay, we want to do this, and for example, you want to cook a special dish, okay, like maybe you cooked and you want to cook a very special dish with a lot of ingredients and everything. You have to use ingredients you never used before. maybe the end result isn't exactly as you expected it to be, but you've opened up, you learned something new, you put trust and energy into yourself. You use certain ingredient you never used before, that you can really definitely put into use. Maybe it's some other type of dish, or maybe the next time you remember, oh, I did this the first time, I'm gonna do this differently the next time, and not feel completely discouraged of like, okay, it wasn't the perfect dish the first try. It's like, no, I learned all these things, make me excited, now next time I'm gonna try it like this. You know, it's like really opening up for yourself to just look at it from a different perspective. Give yourself some credit, Taurus. Like, give yourself that credit. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna pick up an angel answer card for you. Taurus. There we go. Improving health. Improving health. So with the Seven of Pentacles, the improving health is card comes out. So working on improving a healthy balance, a healthy lifestyle, a healthy connection with yourself. Because your overall, it's not just only your physical health, it's also your spiritual, your mental. That's what brings in success for you. I'm going to get one more card from the tarot. If it wants to give me that exactly. King of Swords, the Hierophant. Sometimes you gotta set healthy boundaries in order to feel like the best version of yourself. If you're deciding to cut out a certain relationship, it's because you want to work on yourself, not necessarily because you want to run towards another person. It's for you, and with that, for the other person. Because if you feel the need that you have to work on a relationship with yourself and you feel a little lost in that, and you feel sort of codependent on your partner, first of all, it just feels heavy. It just doesn't flow because everything has to be double checked. But on the other side as well, if you're not the best version of yourself, can be the best version in a relationship either. So understanding what's going on there. Not saying that everybody's going through it. I'm just saying it could definitely be connected to that. Maybe you want to work on yourself to open up more for a real relationship. Open and honestly. Okay, the moon card's coming in. The lunar deck. Let's see what your card is for January. Ooh, there we go. Jumped right on this. A time for healing. Beautiful. A time for healing. Again, improving health. Making things healthy again. Healthy relationships, healthy boundaries, healthy self-love and care, health improved in general. So a time for healing. I feel like it could be childhood things, or just a time of healing, of groundedness. It's a very powerful energy that comes through for you over and over and over again. And there is some elements here of things weighing heavy on you, feeling overwhelmed, feeling indecisiveness, and with that, feeling like you're not doing well or you're not doing good. Like, I'm investing all this time and energy, but I'm not seeing the results. Maybe you are, but maybe exactly you're not seeing the results. Might be that. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna keep these a little short because it's a lot this month. But I'll definitely be back soon. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, and thank you for supporting me on my channel in 2020. I hope you guys will join me on this journey in this new year, and many things will change and evolve, and we'll just flow with that, right? Okay, Taurus, I love you. Mwah. Happy New Year once again. Go get 'em.